Hi my YouTube family, so I'm back again with another video. These set of nails are dimensional nails, and this is actually my first time attempting dimensional nails with gel. I had a lot of fun creating this design. It was completely freestyle, obviously. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. So first things first, I will start out by pushing back the cuticles and cleaning up the cuticle area with my cuticle bits, as you all know. Once I've done that, I will move on to trimming the cuticles with my cuticle nippers. Then I will etch the natural nail with my sanding band. And for this set, I decided that I was going to form the nails instead of using tips. For some reason, I just prefer to use nail forms whenever I'm doing extensions with hard gel. And the gels I'm using in this video are all from Young Nails. They are from the Synergy line of gels. I use different gels for different purposes, and I will explain to you guys as I go along. So after cleaning up the cuticles the first time around, when I went in to cleanse the nails using swipe, I could see that I needed to do some more work, so I just went back in briefly and just trimmed away any excess cuticles that I saw. So I haven't used the nail forms in a hot minute, but I was very surprised when I actually started to form the nails at how easy it somehow felt. I don't know, it felt like riding a bicycle again. So for me, I like to pre-pinch the forms, right? So I remove the tab, place it underneath the form, and then I pinch, open the tabs, and then apply the nail forms. For me, that is the easiest way. And of course, guys, using a form that you're comfortable with is very important too. Not all nail forms are created equally. So if you are currently experiencing difficulty applying nail forms, I do suggest that you try different brands to see if it's the form that is causing the issues for you, because some forms are very flimsy, they are very thin, and they are not thick enough, right? So when you try to apply them, they tend to bend and twist in ways that you don't intend for them to move. So for me, I am totally sold on these NSI forms. I love them, they are perfect for me. Of course, I do intend to try other brands eventually, but so far these work fine for me, especially when doing short or active length nails, right? So don't give up on nail forms just yet. Experiment, try different brands, and see which one works for you. Alright, so once I've finished applying the forms, I will dehydrate and prime the nails. I actually, at the time of doing these nails, I was out of my Young Nails protein bond, so I had to use my dehydrator and primer system from Ugly Duckling Nails. So that is what I used as a substitute this time around. So the first gel that I am applying is the Clear Sculpture Gel from the Synergy line, and this gel I like to use to extend the free edge because it doesn't move, right? It doesn't self-level, it only moves when you apply pressure to it. So I like to use it to create the free edge because this gives me the opportunity to go through all 4 nails before curing into the lamp. If I used a gel that had a runnier consistency, I would have to cure them one at a time. Alright, so the next gel that I apply after the clear sculptor is the base gel, and I apply this to the natural nail and pull it down onto the free edge that I created with the clear sculptor. So once the base gel is cured, I proceed to remove the forms, and guys, you have to be very careful at this point because remember, it is not a very thick extension, it's extremely thin, it's paper thin, right? But I do not like working with the forms still in place. And as you can see here on the index finger, it's either I was a little bit too rough with removing the form, or the structure of gel, the extension of gel that I placed wasn't thick enough. And it's very hard to see what you're doing when you're using the clear sculptor. So that is the reason why the index finger broke, I think. But don't panic, it's totally normal. Just place back your form and proceed business as usual. Don't panic, don't waste time moping about it, just move right along. So just like the rest of them, after I've cured the clear sculptor, I go ahead and I add the base onto the natural nail and I drag it down onto the extension. Now for the fun part. So I decided that for the dimensional nails, I wanted one nail to have a black background, a fully black background, and then the other one would just be partially black. So I knew that from the start. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place the black polish wherever I want it and then cure. Of course, you know, I always do the thumb separately. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the form to the thumb, build the extension, and after I've cured the extension, then I'll apply the base gel. Alright, so let's finish the dimension. So the next step is to apply the base gel and then proceed to add your glitter and embellishment. So I'm basically just using a rose gold looking glitter and a pink sugaring glitter. And guys, I do apologize for how blurry parts of this video is. I really don't know what happened, because as far as I'm concerned, while I was filming this, the quality was fine. So I don't know if during uploading something happened. I really don't know, and I don't know how to restore it to the original quality. But it's just such a pity, because I really would have wanted you guys to see how beautiful this design is, and I really wanted you to see clearly what I was seeing while creating this design. Now I'm adding the second layer of the dimension. So obviously I would have cured the first layer of glitter and embellishments that I use. Then I add some more of the base gel, and then I add here I'm adding some mylar, pieces of mylar. So I had different colors of mylar, yellow, pink, green. The green ones, oh my gosh, those really made the design pop and come to life. So next I'm adding just a little smoky white, just placing it randomly into the nail, you know, just to add some more dimension. And then I'm using my white gel paint to create some thicker white lines, or some more pigmented white lines. And everything is random, like I have no plan. I'm just doing things basically and hoping for the best. Okay, so the last gel that I'm using on top, it's Build. It's a synergy gel, and it's the Build gel, right? But what I learned from one of the Young Nails mentors is that it's best to encapsulate using Build Pink, right? But guys, I only had the Build Clear, so I created my own version of Build Pink, right, using my red liquid nail art. And I used a little drop, like literally, it's not even a drop. Like, imagine using the pointed end of your orange wood stick, dipping it into the liquid nail art ink, and then dipping it into the gel. That's what I did. Like, you can't use too much. It was literally a speck of the liquid art, right? So I added that to my clear Build gel, and I created Build Pink. So it really did work. Her nails turned out really nicely. But just to let you guys know, I do have my Build Pink now. I've since purchased it. But that was just a great example of how you may have to improvise sometimes when you're in the salon. You may not have a particular color or product on hand, but you can improvise and create something different. So for the pinky finger, the index finger, and the thumb, I'm just using concealer pink to build the structure of those nails, because those nails will be polished. So first I brush on a layer of the gel, and then I proceed to build the structure. And remember guys, gel will heat up, so please don't go crazy and add too much of a thick layer of the gel, because you do not want the gel to burn your clients, right? Even in the low heat mode, if the gel is applied too thick, it can cause heat spikes, right? So I'm just taking my time and building up the structure of the nail. And as you can see, for the concealer pink, I had to go in and cure the nails one at a time, because this gel is extremely runny. I mean, it's not super runny, but you definitely can't get away with doing all 4 nails at once. You could perhaps get away with doing 2, but for me, I just wanted to keep it simple and just do 1 nail at a time. And I know things are looking crazy right now, but guys, trust me, gel files extremely easy, very easily. And it's so funny that this may have been the one video that I wanted to show you guys the filing process, because I wanted you guys to see how easy it is to file the gel and how I achieved this shape. But unfortunately guys, I ran out of space and I didn't get a chance to film the filing process and to film me actually polishing the other 3 nails. But the best part of the design, you guys saw that, and after this it was pretty much just filing and shaping and then polishing the rest of nails. So on this ring finger, when I looked at the side view, it was a little lacking body. So I went in and I added a little more of my makeshift build pink. And you will see me turning the nails upside down too to help the gel to self-level. So here you have it guys, here is the final look. Oh my gosh, I really don't know what to say. I wish I had better footage of this set, but no worries guys, I will definitely be doing more of these nails in the future. This was my very first attempt. I really love it and I hope you liked it too. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.